Solheim 2024. Latest A2 updates as Europe look to cut into USA lead. The first three groups are in the balance, but the fourth is all Europe. Here they are going 5 up. Celine Boutier has just secured a birdie on the ninth, and Schmelzel's woes continue as her line is, once again, fractionally offline. She goes down 6 with Woes. Despite the last couple holes, this is hugely encouraging for Europe and exactly the reaction Suzann Pettersen will have wanted after the first day. If the visitors can close it to within a couple of points going into the afternoon footballs, they will have the opportunity to prey on the nerves of their opponents. Team USA has watched Europe lift the trophy for 3 matches in succession and could get tight in their desperation. It's all very timely, then, that Nordqvist extends the match 4 lead to 5, simultaneously to Georgia Hall pulling Thompson and Coughlin within 1. Up ahead, Pedersen drains a pressure putt to save their 1-hole lead. That's 3 of the groups accounted for, and Charley Hall scrambles a tie on the 10th from a perilous distance. It's a crucial passage to prevent what felt like a big momentum swing for the U.S. from materializing into something dramatic. 4 holes won over the session for the U.S. by the time the first group were through the front 9, but they've won 3 all of a sudden just now. That calls for a scoreboard update. Europe's leads in bold, the recent U.S. scores italicized. Match 1. Emily Pedersen and Carlota Ciganda 1 up vis Alice and Corpus, and Nelly Corda 10. Match 2. Charley Hall and Esther Hensleit 2 up vis Ali Ewing and Jennifer Kupcho 9. Match 3. Maja Stark and Georgia Hall 2 down vis Lexi Thompson and Lauren Coughlin 8. Match 4. Anna Nordqvist and Celine Boutier 4 up vis Lilia Vu and Sarah Schmelzel 7. USA on the counterattack. Hall and Hensleit are really on the offensive now, the latter holing a 10-plus footer with ease. But Jennifer Kupcho responds emphatically to take the hole for the U.S. They trail by 2 now. Despite being able to fill the stands on time today, it's been quieter than yesterday, given Europe's dominance. But there's some noise now. Corda birdies the 10th in match 1 to reduce their deficit to 1. Meanwhile, Lauren Coughlin sinks 1 to take their match 3 lead back to 2 up. That's 3 scores in as many holes for the hosts. Hall and Hensleit extend lead. Vu does well to putt from 7 or 8 feet to keep the European lead at 4. But European fortunes are better up at hole 8, where Charley Hall lags another putt to earn her and Esther Hensleit a 3rd straight point to go 3 up. There is slowly mounting pressure on Pedersen and Ciganda in match 1, but they resist to maintain a 2-hole lead at the halfway house. It's 6 tied holes in a row between them and Corpus/Corda, and the formers have had a majority of the pressure putts. As you can see below, Corda is pulling out all the stocks to counterattack. The Europeans have been impressively unflappable thus far. Corpus misses gilt-edged chance in match 1. Carlota Ciganda 2 putts to give Alice and Corpus a big chance from 10 feet or so to reduce the lead to 1. But her line is fractionally off. The hole is halved and Pedersen and Ciganda retain their 2-hole lead. At the other bookend of the session, Schmelzel and Vu continue to falter. Schmelzel's tee shot is conservative, and Vu thicks her approach shot to leave the U.S. short of the green after 2 shots on the par 4. They've bogeyed every hole so far, and will need a drastic improvement from their putting to avoid another, and a 5-hole deficit. In Group 3, Lexi Thompson provides a Solheim collector's item by lipping a chance to extend their lead, and Maja Stark holds her nerve to keep the U.S. lead at just 1. USA putting being punished. Schmelzel is being done no favors by Lilia Vu here. On the 5th hole par 5, Vu has found 2 bunkers, and Schmelzel's escape flies past the pin and into some rough. Seems inevitable they will go 4 down now. Meanwhile, Hensley misses a birdie putt for the lead, but Ewing misses too, so Hull has a chance to put some pressure on Kupcho imminently. Georgia Hall, in Group 3, is presented with a simple chance to reduce her deficit to 1, and she obliges with a putt that probably should have been a concession. Europe's short game is really prevailing here. Kupcho can't respond to Hull, and the Group 2 European lead is extended to 2. Scores on the